Well,
recordable.
we'll do the whole thing. It'll be less than half an hour, and that'll be enough.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I don't see a red light on. Does it see REC
Yeah.
in the corner?
Yes.
It does. Okay. And I guess I just can't see the red light. As long as it's recording. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Magic Show here at Joey's Smokin Barbecue and Doc's Patio Saloon. Let's have a hand for Doc. Yay! And yet, I don't know if he's here tonight, but the owner of the restaurant is not only a doctor, but he is a colonel retired in the Marine Corps. So, if you ever want to talk to him about anything medical, why you can call to the doctor, and if you want to talk to him about Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan, why I guess he probably knows about that as too. But we're going to do a little magic right now. Are you ready for some magic?
Yeah!
Oh, come on. Are you ready for a magic show? Yeah! Very good, very good. Well, we're going to start our magic show here in just a second. Now, the first thing I have to do is tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Bafflin' Bill Cody. I am the man who channels the spirit of the original Buffalo Bill from 150 years ago. Do you believe me? Did you see, don't I look good for 150 years old? Yes, aren't you polite? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at a wonderful restaurant, a barbecue restaurant, and I want to tell you folks at home, you're missing a lot of fun because each one of these diners has a magic fork. Even this young boy here, if he waves his fork over the plate, the hamburger has already vanished and the French fries are on their way out. Yes, indeed, here at Joey's.
Actually, my dad ate it.
Yes, indeed, here at Joey's Smokin Barbecue, you will have a magic fork delivered to you. Now, we're going to have some hot fun tonight. You guys ready for hot fun?
Yeah!
All right. See, that's what happens when your money burns a hole in your wallet. Oh, yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the opening effect. What I'm going to show you is the difference between illusion and reality. So how many of you folks, I said how many of you folks know the difference between illusion and reality? 1, 2, 3.
I don't know it.
That's great. The rest of you guys will be a lot easier to fool than I expected. Now, the difference between illusion and reality is this. That illusion can be measured and tested, but reality will always return. Unless you've had more than 3 pictures. That's correct, sir. Now I'm going to need 3 volunteers to help me examine the chains here. I'm going to step out of the light for just a second. Don't worry, I'll come right back. I'm going to need to find some volunteers. Which one do you want to look at?
The smallest.
Well, go ahead and grab it. It's only an hour show. Okay, which one do you want to look at? You can look at that one. We'll take the 3rd one back here. Do you want to help out? You're so helpful. Look at that one. Now pull on them, tug on them, make sure there are no wires, springs, trapdoors, or mirrors. You getting an image there? Can you see her?
Yeah.
She's so cute. I want to put her on my advertising. Okay, go ahead and pull on it. It's a real chain, all right? Very good. Okay, let me have the chain back. Did you try that magic fork bit with the French fries? Good for you. Okay. Now I'm going to collect the change. That's number 1. That's number 2. It's covered with barbecue sauce. Why do I work with children? W.C. Fields said you should never work with kids or dogs. Oh, he's right. I've got barbecue sauce all over my frame, all over my change. Ladies and gentlemen, what I propose is this. I'm going to even up the ends. Because when the ends are the same and the middles are the same, then the chains are all the same length, right? Yes. Just say right. It makes the show go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The ends are the same, and the middles aren't yet the same. Now, what I propose is this. I don't mean to scare you bachelors when I use the word propose. My idea is this. We're going to say the magic word abracadabra. We're going to use a very special magic word made for me by the Lakota Indians 150 years ago. When we do reading assemblies at school, we say, if you read, you can succeed. See, I stole that from Johnny Cochran. Wasn't that good? Yeah. I need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? Come on up, little girl, right here. Come on, step right up here. Stand right here, darling, right there in the spotlight. Good girl. Not in front of me, silly. Never stand in front of the camera. Move over there.
What camera?
Stage kid. Hold the magic wand in your right hand. Wave the magic wand and say, Joey's Smokin' Barbecue. Can you say barbecue? It's only 3 letters, barbecue. Barbecue, very good. And look how well it worked. Yes, indeed. Now they're all the same. 1, 2, 3, all the same at the bottom. 4, 5, 6, all the same at the top. She did that very. Don't bother looking at the wand. Look at the chain. See, now they're all the same length. They're all the same at the bottom and the same at the top. Isn't that great? You did that. Let's give her a hand. No, come back. Come back. We're not done. Come back. We're not done. Stand right here. I'm going to show you these chains are all the same length. Here's number 1. That's the one he had. Here's number 2. That's the one he had. Here's number 3. That's the one you had. If you blink, if you pinch yourself, yes, even if you pinch the people sitting next to you at the table, these 3 chains will always be the same length. I thought somebody was going to go for that. Anyway, as you can tell, you ready to do one more miracle? I'll give you the magic wand here. Hold the magic wand in your right hand. The chains are all the same at the top and the bottom. Wave the magic wand over the chains one more time and say, Joey's Smokin' Barbecue. Just say barbecue. Barbecue. Look how well it works. Here we have 1, 2, 3 different lengths. Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks very much, darling. I'll help you down. You did a good job. Okay. All right. All 3 of us tonight are members of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. And there's also a group in town called the Society of American Magicians. So if any of you people, young or old, are interested in becoming magicians, either boy magicians or girl magicians, yes indeed there are girl magicians, and they don't do tricks like the rest of us do, let me tell you. So if you would like to be a magician and join the IBM or the SAM, please see one of us afterwards. Our next performer is now coming up in just a second. Charlie, are you ready? She's ready. From the heart of the audience, stepping forward into the spotlight, Mr. Charlie Gott.
That's all right. Thank you.
Did I get your name right?
Yeah, that's all right.
Chuck Cook. His name is Chuck Cook. It's not Charlie Gott. Charlie Gott ain't coming to Chuck Cook this year. Got this straight now. We'll fix that in the editing. Yes. Okay.
There is a very old illusion that has been discussed through the last 150 years. 150 years seems to be the magic time frame. And that's, if you can imagine, in India, there would be a faker, which is a term for an Indian magician. And he would come out with a 40-foot length of rope and throw it straight up into the air, remain rigid, just stand there hanging, in the air. I've always wanted to be able to do that trick, okay? So I practiced, and I say the magic words, la 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 la, but I never learned how to do it, and I could never get it to work. However, I did discover a good magic word. Do you have a favorite magic word? Huh?
No, but I...
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No, but I do like the word cabbage.
Cabbage?
Yes.
I've never used cabbage as a magic word before. Well, that's good.
Now we have a
Cabbage. Cabbage. Hey, not bad, kid. However, it's possible to break the spell very easily. Any sudden noise will do it.
Hooray!
I spare no expense on my props. All my prop money is tied up in my table. This was donated to me by Ralph's. Next time I will have Joey's Smokin barbecue bags. Okay? See, it's empty. Empty. So we gotta do
See it empty?
some. Huh?
I couldn't see it empty.
Empty?
Oh, it's empty. It's empty.
Okay. I don't want to fool you now, you know. Now we say the magic word. Joey's Smokin barbecue sauce.
Yeah!
Things are getting bigger.
Any of them are coming out.
Huh? Sure, how many of you could produce here?
Oh, that's big.
Bigger and bigger. And finally, the one that you've all been waiting for.
The black widow.
Empty.
Very good.
Except for
Oh!
pool later.
Yeah! All right. Thank you very much.
I got more.
You got one more?
You want me to go for more?
You folks want to see one more? Oh,
yeah.
All right, you got one more. There we go. We have time, folks. Don't worry. Digestion takes 18 hours. How's that magic fork working with that burger?
I need
Gone.
I need some volunteers again.
Yeah. Slide you up closer to the mark.
I'll take the shot.
All right. Can you hear me all right now?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Very good.
Okay. How you doing? There goes volunteer number one.
My name is Zach.
Zach, and what's your name, dear? Huh? Lily? Lizzie. Step right up here, Lizzie. Zach, you come up here too.
Yeah,
Now you know how to tell one card from another, don't you?
Yes.
You do. You play cards. What is it? Poker, Texas Hold'em.
I usually just play Go Fish.
I want you to select a card by random. That means, you know, just any card. I'm going to go down and riffle here, and you say stop. Lizzie, whatever you want. Say stop. Stop? Stop. Okay, now you've got your choice of two cards. You always want to take a card that nobody knows. So hold that, don't look at it. Don't look at the card. Just hold it right there up against your breast, your chest. Okay. Your turn, Zach. Say stop.
Stop.
Are you sure? You're very certain. Okay. Take that card. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's not time to look at it. Now, since we have so many people here, and there's some way in the back, I'm going to use another deck of cards. You've been taking lessons.
No.
Same thing, except that these are bigger so the people in the back can see. Okay.
Much better.
Take these cards out.
What was I going
Regular deck, except big, right?
Face. I can't see her face.
Whoa.
Zach, don't do that.
Lizzie, for the first time, I want you to look at your card. And I want you to show it to everybody there. Okay? Now just hold it up here.
Hold it up, baby.
Good.
Okay.
Zach!